We are here to discuss another beautiful, amazing topic, and the topic we are going to be discussing, we want to talk about today.
The matter we talk about today.
Yes, see, my topic we want to talk about is the power of telling a woman
no.
The power of telling a woman no, and why it is so effective.
Why it is so effective?
Not be joke. The power to tell woman say no, and why it is so effective.
That's what we're going.
That's the topic we're going to be
talking about.
Yes, and please, guys, and please, my brothers out there, I beg. We have been receiving some DM. Some people are saying we are being biased. We are only talking about men. We are not talking about women. We should balance it. My brother, look at our page. It is written boldly there that this podcast is strictly for men.
Men
we are not made to empower men.
Yes.
So people are complaining that we are being biased. We don't talk anything to favor. Well, no, there are so many relationship coach out there on social media where they talk about women.
Many.
They're too plenty. They are uncountable.
Yes.
So now this is a podcast strictly for men.
Nobody is looking out for the men.
This is a podcast strictly for men.
To do it, man.
So we are not coming here to water our mouth or to sweeten. No. They come here and talk the truth and nothing but the truth and what they happen for life. So please, I just want to get that off my chest. I beg, this podcast is strictly for men.
It's self-empowering men.
We are not here to talk about women.
Any woman that follow our page, she wants to follow us because she loves what she's learning.
Yes,
you get it. But it is strictly for men. We are trying to elevate men. We are trying to let men understand that they are the prize.
You are the prize, my brother.
You must always say no to a woman.
Yes.
We're trying to let men understand that your lack of self-respect and your lack of self-worth will always be unattractive to a woman.
And men are the leaders.
Yes, you are the
so
leader.
When the men lead properly, the women follow. That's why we're here to set it straight with the men. We don't come try to please women. Now men, because when men are doing the right thing, the women will follow their lead.
Yes, the men has never ever changed since 2,000, 100,000 years ago.
They have always
men
been the same.
are still the same till now.
The men understand.
Only the women that changed. Now we have what we call modern women. We have independent women.
Yes.
The 21st century women with their own kind of modern professional style.
Exactly.
Now they are not doing this traditional style
anymore.
Now I know people out there will say, now they do one kind of mentality. Let me tell you something. The marriages that worked back then was the good old days. Traditional women. These are the marriages that worked. Women that knows their place. Women that are not out of position
at all.
You get it?
Yes.
Those are the marriages that work. But now, if you check the particular gender, 88% of the particular gender that goes to the court of law to seek for a divorce are women. They are women.
They want to go back to the street.
Independent women.
Yes.
They want to go back to the street.
Go back to the street. They miss the street. They miss all the DMs.
You get it?
So sometimes when they get married, you will see a married woman. We don't.
No. We'll still talk about topic.
We're just flowing, sir. Because you see some women. Because I know of a friend that is talking to a woman online. The woman, you don't even know to get the woman don't marry. They are going to lead you on. You will chat them, hey, how far, what's up? They know what they say, they don't marry.
I showered their eyes.
They still won't go back to the street. So when you come talk, you go ask for number, they'll come tell you, say, I'm married. So why were you leading that guy on? And you are married. Why did you tell her? Why you not tell her from the beginning? Say, see, I'm married, though. I'm not here for this one, though.
I'm not interested.
The streets still did their eyes. Many of them, these 21st century women, they miss their DM, they miss their toasters, so they want to go back to the street. That's why you see them not happy in their marriage. That's a big problem.
Majority of them want to be free. They still want to eat their cake and have it.
Yes,
you get it. They want to eat their cake and have it. They've always said, okay, men. They've always told us when we're growing up as men. They've always told us that we should be caring to women. Women are soft people. We should take care of them. When you are carrying a heavy something, when you see a woman carrying a heavy, you are 6-star. A woman is very fragile. Okay, but all those women are never ever taught anything about a man, how to treat a man.
The 21st century women.
This is where I always love to come in with mothers. Mothers are not teaching their daughters how to treat a man.
Yes.
You see, many mothers out there think that they are showing their daughters, but they are not telling their daughters. you look at your daughter, you tell her all these things. You can. That's why sometimes you will see a daughter that is coming from her mother and father's home, that her mother and father has married, and her mom and dad has married for like. That's been married for like 30 years. But this girl will come out of that place and go and marry. In the next 1 month, 3 months, she's a divorce. She's a divorcee.
Yes.
You get it? She's a divorcee.
Yes,
now, mothers are not telling their daughters. They are only showing their daughters. They think their daughters are learning. Their daughters are not learning trash. They're not learning nothing.
Yes.
You get it? I was talking to a lady. There was a lady I was talking to, and she said something. She said, since the day I was in secondary school till I'm doing my NYSC now, she said, it is only my mother that has been spending all the money. My father has never paid my school fees before. She now used the word and said, I will never ever marry a man like my father. There was one question I asked her, and I said to her, okay, you say you never marry a woman like a man like your father, right? Now, have you ever asked your mother, why did she stay in that marriage despite your father is not helping financially? Why? You get it?
Exactly.
One, why did your mother stay? Your mother understand what we call sacrifice. Your mother saved you from a broken home.
Broken marriage.
Is for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health. And many women are looking for happiness. There's no, in the vows of marriage, there's nothing like for happiness.
Marriage was never a bed of roses.
Come on, man.
Never a bed of roses. What he's saying is 100% correct. The new women now, they are not learning how to be a wife, and they are not a wife. They want to go back to the street.
Yeah,
all of them, they are hungry. They won't go back to the street. And why this is causing most of the problem there? Because some men, they don't know their body count anymore. They don't know. Some women exactly don't know their body count anymore, because before some of them get married, they have slept with so many men. If you ask them, they have dated like 10 boyfriends.
We should not deviate again. We don't do the deviate. We'll go our topic.
Exactly. We are going to another. Well, the topic, we don't deviate.
Yeah.
But let's stick to our topic. The topic we are discussing.
What we are actually talking about today
is the power of telling a woman no. I want to ask guys out there.
Yeah.
Why you they fear to tell woman no? Why you they fear to tell woman no? I don't understand. Are you afraid to tell your girlfriend no or your wife no? It's for everybody out there.
Yeah.
Do not be afraid to tell a woman no.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you an example now.
Now, telling a woman no is a sign of respect to you in your own side.
An authority
is a sign of respect. For example, you went out on a date with your babe,
yes,
and the girl is telling you this is the place you guys should go out on a date. It's telling you that this is where you should go. You will get the money we won't spend that.
Go out on the
now you will tell her where she gonna go. You understand? That is another part, because many women out there are so spoiled that, you see, they are so attractive that nobody has ever tell them no. No man has ever tell them no.
Yes,
before.
Many women like that, they never hear no from men. So if you are the first guy to tell her no, she will be like shocked. She will be still shocked or surprised.
She will find you exceptional. Now, she will find you unique.
Let me give you another simple example. Now you meet a girl out there, you approach her, you say, hey babe, what's up, man? How you doing? I like you. Maybe you don't toast her. You can say, okay, let me have your number.
Yeah.
She now said, no, I don't give strangers my number. That is what many of them always say.
Yes.
Okay, are you going to start begging her for the number?
No.
It is wrong.
No.
Or if once a woman say no, I don't give straight my number, tell her, say, well, it's all right. Walk away.
Yeah. There's this one that happened to me personally as a guy. It happened actually 1 week back now. There's this lady I was chiking that, we're gisting to some level and we're very good, and all of a sudden I got a message saying, you don't care about me, you don't like me, you don't do this, you don't do that, man, this is what you ever wanted.
All you wanted was sex.
I'm not interested in this kind of relationship anymore, and all that. Simple. The message I dropped there. You see, let me tell you something. If you really want to, there's something I told her. If you really want to keep a woman, you must be ready to lose her first.
First of all,
because when you try to win her,
to keep her,
that is when you are going to lose her
immediately.
When a woman sees that you are never ever afraid to lose her, and she finds you very attractive,
and you are never afraid to tell her no.
She find you so attractive. She waits for you. She wet for you. I'm telling you.
She find you attractive.
You need to start understanding all these things. You know.
Yes.
The question, the next message I sent to her was, in as much as I want you so much, it's still the same way that I'm ready to let you go. It's still the same way that I'm ready to tell you goodbye.
Yes.
That was just the message I sent to her. And after 2-3 days, I saw Madam calling, say, what's up? What's wrong with you? You cannot even tell her, what I was just joking now. That all of them, they know no level.
Exactly.
They will want threaten you. One may you come beg. When you come they beg, that they go put you inside one pillow. Chew you like a otondo.
And another example where I would like to tell you, maybe you schedule a date for a girl now.
Yeah.
You guys schedule a date that you guys will meet on Friday. So time. And that day when she call you or she tell you that no, she doesn't like that place you want to meet anymore. That let's change. You guys should change the location. Tell her no. That is where I've decided for us to meet. Let's meet there. Because why we are telling you to not be afraid to tell a woman no, the power of telling a woman no is because that when you tell her no, she has already sees that she cannot talk with you anymore.
Exactly.
She cannot get away with you when once you accept and tell her that okay, she said we should change this place. Okay, where do you want us to now meet? That is the first sign of weakness.
The problem is, say many men they are afraid to lose, especially all these.
Why are you afraid to lose?
All these girls that are very attractive, they are fair, they are attractive.
Beautiful.
You know, you are afraid to tell them no. You are afraid to lose them.
You feel when you tell her no that this routine no go work. Get when you never would they date.
When you never they date.
Never the friends. So why are you afraid to tell her no?
Never be afraid.
Never afraid, because why we are saying this, if you are never afraid to tell a woman no, look, guys that tell women no, you see them, they are free. You'll be a free man. You are free to do whatever you like because you believe that you can replace her instantly.
Yes, so like this, we sleep on.
You know, once you tell her no, hey, I can't do this for you. No, that is an automatic sign to her that this guy.
Or a woman is demanding so higher that it be way beyond your budget. You are scared to tell her no. You are scared to tell her no. You just go and risk all your money and enter into debt. She herself doesn't even like you for asking that kind of amount of money.
Can you imagine that?
She doesn't even value you. She doesn't even want you as a person.
Yes, if I tell you what the girl said to me
she
back
doesn't.
Then, what the girl said to me back then in the days.
You get it?
When I was a simp. I tell you what the girl tell me. The babe tell me to see, she give me number or we talk and everything. No, she called them because at the class say, okay, let's hang out. Every time I call her up, look, we'll meet. She's always busy or doing another thing. She's not giving me attention at all. So I can't para. Say, what is your problem? Say, if you're always busy when I call you. She called and say, what is wrong with me? Is it because she gave me a number? I said, do I know how many men are begging to get a number? Say many men are begging outside to get a number. That is an insult to our men out there. Insult to our men out there. Because that thing really get me angry. You see, but I know how many men they beg for a number. They will she even give me a number. They stress her. Yes, you know, so many men have allowed these women to be so grown so many ways.
But sure, you know, say most of all these women, I'm not gonna lie you. True, not true. Should they tell you?
Now, so many men be out there.
Many men, they are big time fucked up.
They are weak men.
Why you go the internet? They beg a woman to give you a number.
To give you number. You they beg
girls,
and say, please give me. Once you tell again, please give me your number.
They spoil these girls.
That is a wrong.
Which one is please give me your
Don't
number?
ever tell her please. Tell her that if you cannot give me a little thing as your number, then forget it.
Simple.
Thank you for not.
The number is too little.
Thank you for not wasting my time.
Yeah.
Or my resources.
Yeah.
I swear to God, any girl you tell that thing, I swear, I will say it again. So I'm not gonna put that on her head. Any girl that you ask for a number, when you give you number, tell her say, if you cannot give me the little thing as your number
is too little,
then baby, forget it.
Exactly.
And thank you for not wasting my time. Do that and you see what the girl will tell you.
And they tell
but you follow talk online, no, just tell her that thing. Because she will know that this guy is different from Chukwudi Emeka. Who be this guy with tell me this kind of thing?
Tell me,
she will be like, who is he?
Who is he? You get it?
Because you stood your ground. Because
why you attractive?
We are telling you to have the power of telling a woman no. Why it's so effective? Because if you don't know this, you can lose your life.
Yes.
So many men have lost their life. They cannot tell her no. Go say, leave her. Now so women be.
Make her just
manage her. They get too fine. If my friends see me with them, my friends see me with them. They give me level. She fine. Even though she never.
Some men are just comfortable that the girl is just in the front of their
just
car. That alone is a pride. You know, girl will never say her pants.
My brother, it is wrong.
Oh God, it is wrong.
Have that power. Everything, yes. Baby, I want to do this.
Yes.
Baby, we want to go do this. Yes. Baby, let's go to beach next week. Yes.
There's
baby,
power.
Come on, tell her no. We are not going out next week. We are not going out next week.
It makes you attractive. It makes you look very bold. It makes you look highly attractive. It makes them wait for you.
Like an alpha male.
You look like an alpha person.
Like an high value guy.
See, it's not even only women. You see, in your life, as you practice in your life. You see, men. One thing about men is men are emotionless beings. Rational beings. Men don't do emotions. You get it? Men don't do emotions. You see, there's this guy. You know, this guy was this Binonia Billy guy. He was still asking us after what we advised him. He was still asking us a question that, hey, I beg you, I love this girl. How do I let her go? Let me tell you something. One thing for me, I feel as a guy that you are lacking as a man is you lack confidence. You lack confidence. One, you are scared to lose a woman. Why? You are telling us, how do you leave her? I don't understand that. How do you leave her? How? Why are you afraid? How they leave?
How are you afraid to lose a girl? A girl where they drain you resources, they drain everything. See, have an abundant mind. Do you know what an abundant mindset is? An abundant mindset is a mindset that if this girl, no matter how this girl find rich, if he fuck up today, I go chase her out and I will replace her. That's an example of an abundant mindset. Have a mindset, open mindset like that. That don't think that if Chioma leave you today, we want to see another Chioma. That is a lie. Turn it upside, turn it to vice versa. That okay, if Chioma leave me, Chioma don't ever see a man like me
at all.
You are the one doing a favor to a girl. You would date that guy. Now you do a favor to her
big
life.
Favor that you do.
Now you don't know guy. Would do big favor for her life. Don't ever think that you jump there will tell you that I'm just managing you. I'm just dating you.
Why
would the girl say that to a
man?
Why
do some women wait for a man to propose? Why can't they just propose?
Yes.
Now men are in charge of relationship. Women, commitment. Yes. Women are in charge. They have access to sex.
They hold the key to sex.
You get it. You are the one that is. Some ladies, you just want to take your babe out. Surprise her. Some of them will think that it's a proposal. Surprise you are doing.
Her, yes.
You get it. So you are in charge in everything you are doing. You are in charge to stay. I want to stay long time commitment with this woman. Yes, you are in charge of relationship. You are in charge to be committed to her. So I don't see any reason why you should not be confident enough to tell a woman no. Yes, exactly. I don't see any reason why you should not have that boldness to say this is what I want. Yes. And again, like we said, we talked about authority the last time. You must have authority in your home, because if you don't have authority, once you are dating a woman and she doesn't listen to you,
even your wife,
and you are looking at all those things as normal thing, organ small shit they spoil.
You see that little side we say she do something for your present, you cannot tell her no. I don't. This thing you did,
I don't like it, man.
If you ever do it again,
I don't like it.
The end of the relationship.
You get
if you cannot tell her that, if you let it slide away, she's going to say, "Okay, I do it the last time." I do it the last time. This guy. And there's another thing with some girls they talk with, they annoy me. Maybe they will say, "Don't worry, it's my boyfriend. I know how to handle him."
Yeah, they get the power now.
They will say, "I know how to handle it. That is my boyfriend. I know how to handle." That means you are gone. You are finished. If you cannot tell a woman no, man, life is going to be hard for you, my brother.
Yes, sir. Yes,
they will use you anyhow.
Don't be to crown it all. Don't be scared of any woman.
Why are you afraid? Why you the fear woman? And why boys they fear woman?
First thing they need to build is confidence.
When you say me you beat woman, no, don't be afraid to tell a woman no.
And this no we are talking about, we're not saying you say no in an aggressive way.
No, may they not get us wrong. Say no in a very romantic way. Maybe they get tell you to say, baby, see, I don't like where we are sitting now. Maybe you guys go out on a date now. I don't like where we are sitting now. Let's go to the other restaurant and sit down. This is adamant about you. Say, baby, come come on, why are you saying this now? This is where we've chosen. Okay, we are not going there. You go say no. That's a no. If you want to live here and go there yourself, go and stay. Me, I'm not going with you. That is a romantic kind of way. You don't need to be aggressive towards it.
You don't need to be aggressive about it.
It's a simple thing.
You don't need to be aggressive about it.
If you cannot tell her no, my brother, life go hard for you.
Yes, so you must be ready to tell a woman no, because that's what is going to maintain your relationship. That's what's going to keep you in charge.
Exactly.
You understand? See, it doesn't mean that you are a weak person. Understand what we are trying to tell you, or what we're trying to explain to you.
Yeah.
You should be like we said, a woman finds you very attractive when you tell her no.
Very, very attractive.
They find you very attractive because if you watch women, we have few men out there who are exceptional, who are alphas,
who knows this knowledge,
who are ready to see a woman and don't give a fuck if they want to lose them.
Exactly.
So those kind of men, they are very few.
Exactly.
You can imagine the multitude of men that are so weak that all these women are dealing with. That there are some women, some group of women, when they are sitting there and they are talking, you will see how they are talking. That is different kind of. They take collect 1,000, 3 million
exactly.
for all these guys. Now Mumu, exactly. I go chop fish.
Exactly.
Now this and all that.
If you take a woman out, maybe a woman, you guys, maybe when I go out on a date now, and after that date, she not gonna call you again. They look, say, "Bro, this girl don't like me." Maybe not lie. Maybe you have your masculine frame as a man. She knows that I can't control this guy. I mean, everything we do, he'll tell me no. First date, no. You can't say,
let her go.
You don't let. She not gonna call you again. No, she can't control. She don't. She says she can't control you. She's looking for a weak guy. She cannot handle your masculine.
And all those kind of women will remain miserable. If you want, there are some kind of women that cannot take no from a man.
Many of them are single.
Be single.
They
will always remain single. They will be going from one relationship to another because they are meeting different kind of men that is telling them no.
They don't want to take authority from a man.
Check them. They will say they are now independent. They want to be this. They want to be that because they cannot take that authority from a man.
I've went out on a date before, my brother. I want to give you a true life example now.